SciELO. SciELO Scientific Electronic Library Online is a bibliographic database, digital library, and cooperative electronic publishing model of open access journals. SciELO was created to meet the scientific communication needs of developing countries and provides an efficient way to increase visibility and access to scientific literature. Originally established in Brazil in 1997, today there are 16 countries in the SciELO network, and its journal collections: Argentina, Bolivia, Brazil, Chile, Colombia, Costa Rica, Cuba, Ecuador, Mexico, Paraguay, Peru, Portugal, South Africa, Spain, Uruguay, and Venezuela. SciELO was initially supported by the São Paulo Research Foundation FAPESP and the Brazilian National Council for Scientific and Technological Development CNPq, along with the Latin American and Caribbean Center on Health Sciences Information BIREME. SciELO provides a portal that integrates and provides access to all of the SciELO network sites. Users can search across all SciELO collections or limit the search by a single country collection, or browse by subject area, publisher, or journal title. Database and projects. By October 2015, the database contained 1,249 journals, 39,651 issues journal numbers, 573,525 research articles, 13,005,080 citations, sum of the number of items in each article's reference list from different countries, universally accessible for free open access in full-text format. The SciELO project's stated aims are to envisage the development of a common methodology for the preparation, storage, dissemination, and evaluation of scientific literature in electronic format. All journals are published by a special software suite which implements a scientific electronic virtual library accessed via several mechanisms, including a table of titles in alphabetic and subject list. History. Project's launch timeline. 1997, beginning of the development of SciELO, a FAPESP-supported project in partnership with BIREME. 1998, SciELO goes live. 1998, Chile's National Research Agency CNPq asks to be considered as a pilot project outside of Brazil. 1999-2000, Chile joined as a regional collection, project supported by CNPq. 2002, the CNPq also began its support for SciELO. 2005, Argentina joined as a regional collection, project supported by CNPq. 2009, South Africa joined as a regional collection. 2012, the SciELO Books project is launched. 2013, the SciELO Citation Index is integrated into Thomson Reuters Web of Knowledge (WOS), covering about 650 journals total, 300 more than the 350 already in the WOS. 2017, SciELO announced that they were setting up a preprints server, SciELO Preprints. Open access. In 2013, the Latin American SciELO project completed 15 years of free publishing. Open access has long emphasized access to scholarly materials. However, open access can also mean access to the means of producing visible and recognized journals. This issue is particularly important in developing and emergent countries, where there are other benefits of and challenges for publishing scientific journals in and by emerging countries. SciELO also has a blog entitled SciELO in Perspective, where scientists and researchers publish articles aimed towards broader audiences. Technology. Articles are sent to SciELO by publishers in XML or HTML plus SGML, using a variety of article DTD. The SGML DTD was used until 2013, when SciELO started to offer the journal article tag suite JATS DTD standard for XML deposits. Using to markup XML a macro in a proprietary desktop application, Microsoft Office Word docx. In the SciELO portals, received JATS articles are converted via XSLT to HTML, and SGML plus HTML pack articles use the HTML content in general, a handmade PDF to HTML conversion. This process may reveal errors that are reported back to the publisher for correction. Graphics are also converted to standard formats and sizes. The original and converted forms are archived. The converted form is moved into a relational database, along with associated files for graphics, multimedia, or other associated data. Many publishers also provide PDF of their articles, and these are made available without change. Bibliographic citations are SGML or XML parsed and automatically linked to the associated articles in SciELO and resources on publishers' websites. Unresolvable references, such as journals or particular articles not yet available at one of these sources, are tracked in the database and automatically come live when the resources become available. An in-house indexing system provides search capability. Tools. Multiple tools exist to allow creation, editing, and conversion for SciELO XML. They range from simple crude converters to full-blown XML converters. Conversion to SciELO XML. MS Word documents and OpenOffice LibreOffice documents to SciELO. Typeset provides automated set of converters for MS Word to SciELO XML. Garage can convert documents from various XML formats. MeTypeset is a fork of the Garage stack to convert from Microsoft Word docx format to SciELO XML via JATS XML using XSLT. Word to Markdown to SciELO XML. This can be done through Pandoc. This process might involve loss of information for certain complex manuscripts containing equations and tables. From SciELO XML. Take SciELO XML as input. Produce a certain output format. The common formats for production phase are mentioned below. From SciELO to HTML for web versions. JATS Preview Stylesheets Canonical XSLT Conversion. See Classical 2013 Converser. eLifelens converts NLM XML to JSON for displaying using HTML and JavaScript. Typeset Publisher Solution. From SciELO to PDF. Typeset Converter for SciELO XML to PDF. Some JATS Preview Stylesheets XSLT plus XSLFO conversion. From SciELO to EPUB for mobile versions. EXStyles. Controversy. In July 2015, Jeffrey Beal, an American librarian, posted an article on his blog referring to the two largest Latin American open access databases SciELO and Redalicas, which is a derogatory Portuguese term for a slum. Beal stated, "Many North American scholars have never even heard of these meta-publishers or the journals they aggregate. Their content is largely hidden, the neighborhood remote and unfamiliar." Among the responses is a motion passed by the Brazilian Forum of Public Health Journals editors and the Associação Brasileira de Saúde Coletiva Abrasco, Brazilian Public Health Association. The motion takes exception to Beal's characterization, draws attention to the underlying ethnocentric prejudice, and corrects factual inaccuracies. As a counterpoint to Beal's neocolonial point of view, the motion draws attention to work by Vechery, Guédon, and Seto emphasizing the value of initiatives such as SciELO and Redalic, also targeted by Beal to the development of science in Latin America and globally. In fact, Latin America is using the OA publishing model to a far greater extent than any other region in the world. Also, because the sense of public mission remains strong among Latin American universities.